Hey, good morning folks. Captain Jim coming to you with a different kind of travel video. Gonna do a little solo outing in the van for a couple of days, and gonna try out my camera gear. Shooting this right now, and it's my plan to use this for most of the trip, or at least most of the driving portion of the trip, with the Insta360 Go 3S. So we'll see how that does as I'm getting on down the road. The Go 3 is promoted by Insta360, excuse me, the Go 3S. I do have a Go 3 also, but it's promoted by Insta360 as being their smallest, lightest, easiest to use 4K camera. That's the main difference between the Go 3S and the Go 3. Go 3 is 2.7K resolution and the S is 4K. And we're going to test that out to see how that actually works. I'm out on the Loop 202 in the Phoenix area right now, and that is part of the Phoenix freeway system. And so we're at, I'm doing 68 miles an hour. And just to give you some perspective, now normally if I'm doing one of these travel videos where we're in the van, I've got a wireless mic on, and I'm using the internal mic on the Go 3S because it will not accept an external mic. So I'm just looking to see how this does for the audio and also for the resolution. I'm going to swing the camera around and we'll take a look through the windshield. And supposedly the audio is supposed to switch automatically, but with the camera pointing forward, it may be on the forward setting on that. So just a little start for this several day trip. Stopped at Love's to gas up. Gas is about 50 cents a gallon, less than what we're paying in Phoenix. And this is about 40 miles south of Phoenix, just a little bit south of Casa Grande. So $2.95. We have a little discount thing with Love's, so I got it for $2.85 a gallon instead of $3.49. Not a bad deal. And there's the drawback of using one of these little action cameras for a vlog type video. Just coming up on Picacho Peak, and it's pretty impressive with the eyeballs, but it barely looks like a bump on the horizon there to the camera. And this is with the Insta360 Go 3 set on its narrowest field of view. Still bopping along, heading down I-10 towards Tucson. And one nice feature on the road trek, it uses the Firefly to control all the systems on it. It controls the water pump, the air conditioning, the heat, the lights. And some people have concerns that you're putting all your trust in one device. Lose that, you lose everything. We do have two Firefly controllers in this van, one by the main door, the slider door coming in, and the other towards the back where we sleep. So there is some backup there as far as the actual controller device. But one other neat feature is, and the app mimics the Firefly controller. So essentially I can control all the functions in the back of the coach right from the driving compartment. It is warming up today. It's 93 degrees outside at about 11:15, and rather than have to stop and go back and turn on the inverter and turn on the air conditioner from the Firefly, I was able to do that right from the app while I'm rolling down the road. So it makes it easy and convenient, and this way when I get in, the back of the van will be nice and comfortably cool. And this all runs off of the lithium batteries. Using a 3,000 watt inverter on there allows me to basically run anything in the coach without having to be plugged in. Just got off the interstate at Tucson. If you can see that flag up ahead, it is blowing like stink here. There's a lot of blowing dust on the road. All right, down for a few nights. I mentioned earlier that the wind was howling. It seems a little more protected here right now, but it is still blowing plenty strong. Anyway, I'm gonna take a few minutes, get all settled in here, and continue with the flushing of the water system.